Imagine a man so powerful that he became the emperor of the greatest empire on earth. Yet his mind twisted into madness, causing his reign to spiral into chaos. Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, better known as Caligula, ascended to the throne in AD 37, and the Roman Empire cheered. His family had been brutalized by the previous emperors, but Caligula's early reign seemed hopeful until it didn't. From the moment he took power, everything changed. The young emperor was once beloved, but power began to corrupt him in ways unimaginable. He took pleasure in cruelty, violence, and bizarre spectacles that terrified even his closest allies. No one was safe, not even his own family. The emperor's behavior grew more erratic by the day. He declared himself a god, ordering statues of himself to be placed in temples across the empire. He demanded to be worshipped. He made his horse, Incitatus, a priest, and even spoke of making him a consul. Some historians say Caligula even intended to appoint his horse as the emperor of Rome. His cruelty had no bounds. He executed people for the slightest insults or even for the pure fun of it. But it wasn't just madness, it was terror. His soldiers, once loyal, were now fearful of his unpredictable outbursts. He stripped Roman senators of their titles with no warning, punished them without reason, and would often mock those who had once been his friends. Every corner of Rome began to tremble at the sound of his footsteps. In the final months of his reign, the darkness of Caligula's mind reached its peak. He ordered lavish building projects that drained the empire's coffers. He even began to discuss wars that never happened, leaving Rome on the brink of collapse. And then, in 41 AD, his reign ended, not with the fall of an empire, but with the dagger of betrayal. The emperor was assassinated in a conspiracy orchestrated by his own guards, senators, and even his friends. They had grown tired of the insanity, the fear, and the madness that surrounded him. It wasn't a battle. It was a calculated assassination in the dark corridors of power. Caligula's death didn't bring peace. The empire was left in turmoil, with a power vacuum and a legacy of madness. He was the man who ruled Rome at the height of its glory and burned it from within, leaving a legacy of bloodshed, terror, and unfulfilled ambition. Rome never recovered from the reign of the Mad King. And though the empire would continue to rise and fall, Caligula's story remained a cautionary tale, a chilling reminder of what happens when power turns into madness.